so after a breakup, everybody wants to know, mostly women want to know, how do I heal from my heart being broken? And the number one thing that helped me was God. God helped me through my heartbreak. He helped me through my pain. I had to pray. Every day faithfully, because I didn't know how I was gonna get over that heartbreak. It's the worst pain you could ever feel. You just don't know what to do. So I prayed, I read scripture, I journaled, like just write down what you feel. If you don't have like people to talk to, because most of the time people are busy. They don't have time to sit around and hear you complain. Just write it down. And when you write it down, write it like you write to God. That's what I did. I was having a one-on-one conversation with God. And I'm getting emotional. Oh, I hate that. But that's it.
What to look for in relationships? I would say look for somebody that's there for you. You know, look for somebody that's gonna treat you right. You know, I would say for the women, find somebody that's gonna respect you. Find somebody that will be there for you anytime. Find somebody that, I'm just gonna speak on how I treat Cat. Like, I know everybody don't do this, but like to this day, from day one, like I got the utmost respect for Cat. I treat her like a woman should be treated. I treat her, I mean, like to this day, I still open the door for her every time we get out of the car. Every time. Like I even walk her down the street. What side? If we on walking down the street, what side do you walk on?
In the inside.
On the
Away
inside. From traffic. That makes I don't like that. You know. But find somebody that you just ready to build something with. You know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk about the deal breakers, ladies, maybe gentlemen. If you dating somebody and they don't include you like in their life, like say for instance they're talking about their plans or whatever, and you never come up, like they only I, it's no we at all, that's a deal breaker. And another deal breaker is dishonesty. You don't want to be with somebody you have to question, like if they telling you truth or if they're lying to you. You need to be with somebody that's real. Lying and not including you. Deal breakers. A guy trying to approach a girl and he's kind of shy and nervous.
Yeah, like
I think that's really cute because I can't stand guys that's too into themselves.
you right.
You can tell when a guy be trying to run game.
Like the number one thing I hate seeing with guys do. One, I think it's two things that I really hate. One, I hate it. This when you really know it's a front. When guys come at you like one guy and it's a crowd behind them. I hate that. I'm embarrassed for you, dog. You know, I'm embarrassed for you.
Hey.
Yeah, and then it's like,
that.
and then the second one. Hey there, what's up, baby? What's up? What's your name? Ooh, I like, dog. I don't get what's wrong with just saying, hey, my name is Justin Johnson. Mm-hmm. You know, I noticed you. I really want to get to know you. You know, can I at least get your name?
Simple.
Something simple. You know.
Just realness. A person
Just
wants
real.
realness.
That's it. That's all it takes. And if it don't go that far, hey, at least you tried. That's it. At least you tried.
And the number one deal breaker in a relationship is cheating. And it's two types of cheating. It's that physical cheating and emotional cheating. And for men, I say the emotional cheating is worse because it's hard to get a man to open up to a woman emotionally. So if he's opening up to another woman emotionally, it's no room for you. Like, you should be the only woman in his life that he open up to beside his mom. Because, you know, a man love his mama. They gonna talk to their mama about anything. But if he's talking to another woman about your relationship, this is not good at all. Your relationship is between you and your man. Your man don't need to be including no outside woman in your relationship. No. And physical, of course, if he sleep with another woman, that's no. Because it's just supposed to be y'all. He made a conscious decision to lay down. If he made a conscious decision to lay down with another woman, that's the most disrespectful thing a man can do to you. So cheating is no coming back from. Number one deal breaker.
My advice to the single people out there is to be patient, stay prayed up, keep God first. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Don't force it. It's gonna come. I believe everybody is meant for true happiness. And I believe in that.
Yeah, it's somebody out there for you. And if you let God lead you, then he's gonna lead you to the right person. Because love is God. So why would he not want you to have love? Just wait on him. Like he said, don't force it. It's not a race. It's gonna come. And the best love is when it comes unexpectedly, like us.
Right about that. You are absolutely right about that. Like the people in your DMs, when you going through a breakup or in a relationship, those are the people you do not want to holler at. They never respect your relationship in the first place. You want to find somebody that's truly respectful, that's a man of God or a woman of God. Like I said, I found Kat, she found me. Y'all helped us out with that, And yeah, like let God lead the way.
Right. And for the women, should y'all be looking? Yeah and no at the same time, because me, honestly, the woman I am, I don't believe in chasing a man.
I don't either.
I don't. I think the man should pursue you. So let the man do the chasing, because that's in his nature to chase. So it's so unattractive for a woman to just be chasing up behind a man. And most men, I don't know, some men like it, but a real man ain't gonna like no woman running up after him, especially if he's not really into you anyway. Because a man know what he wants. So if that man wants you, let him pursue you.
And tell him, and you all can, this is Kyra here, interpretive about American history and culture, and motivation spiritual speaking. But tell them they can get ready to put on their New Balance, Jordans, Air Force Ones, whatever they rocking, if they chasing a man, because if you're doing it in the beginning, you can get ready to chase him the whole relationship, right?
And that's not healthy. It's not a healthy relationship.
That ring you waiting on, you're going to be waiting on for a long time.
Mm-hmm. That man needs to meet you halfway and then pick up most of the work.
you know, when
I thought you were gonna say something.
I am. Like when me and Kat was communicating, you know, just friends or whatnot. You know, like it was actually, I'm just gonna say it was her mom that actually opened up the door for us because
it was my mama, because at the time I was still going through my heartbreak. I had my guard up. I wasn't trying to be in love no more. I was just giving up on it. But my mom said, do not let your ex mess up your next. She said, give him a try because he's a very nice guy.
That's good.
He's a good man. So I listened to mama. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'm glad I did.
you know, and another thing, I saw what type of woman Kat was. You know, I saw it. She was the perfect woman for me. Perfect. It was the woman that I've always been looking for. You know, and I'm truly blessed for that.
I've ever wanted not to question, like, just knowing that this is my man and he gonna do right by me. That's all I ever wanted. You give me, and I'm so grateful. It's a blessing. I pray every woman finds it. I'm about to cry again.
Me too.
It makes 3.
I could tell what type of person she is. You know, like I said, I'm really feeling this. I said, I really want to go out on a second date. Even though the first one was a blind date. You know, the first one was a blind date, but I really want to get to know this woman. You know, and it turns out how she was that first night is how she is today.
Exactly.
You know, she's the same person.
And I can say the same about you.
You know, she never changed up. Like I said, if she changed, it was for the better. You know what I'm saying? And like she wanted what I wanted. Like, look, we got a house. I mean, we plan on building a family in the future. We talked about this dang near in our first year.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, I'm truly blessed that God put us in a situation to meet each other.
We were just really speaking it, just throwing it
out there. Yeah.
We did not plan this
at all.
We did not. We just went with the flow, and it's a true statement. When you speak stuff into existence, put it out in the universe, it's bound to happen. So be careful what you put out into the universe. Be careful what you say, because it's powerful.
It really is. Ooh, boy. Alright, red flags, it can pretty much be anything. You know, like some simple as a cell phone, like text, like you got your phone like this.
And it's on a date.
And this is on a date, and you be like, you know, like something simple. You know, that can be a red flag. Like when me and Kat, my phone be with her. I leave my phone downstairs with her majority of the time. I don't even have a password for my phone. You know, you can just unlock it. Another no secrets. Another red flag. Just a simple lie. Just a little white lie. It ain't even gotta be big, but that's a flag.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Cause a little lie can turn into a big lie.
A big lie.
Can turn into another lie. And another lie.
it can just be something simple as, hey, I'm gonna be there. Hey, I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes. 45 minutes later.
I know you ain't.
Hey, look, but that's all I love you, man.
Always late.
Hey, look.